Yes, yes, yes. It is finally here. NFL 2K5 Resurrected. I want to give a big shout out to LostsouL for putting this together. And this mod is absolutely incredible. You can see ESPN 2K5 right there in the background. You can see some of the new logos that they put in there. You can see up in the right corner NFL 2K5 Resurrected. I'm going to go ahead and load up an updated roster. Going to load the playbooks. Going to load settings and the profile. And we're going to take a look and see some of the differences that this game offers. This is one of my favorite sports games of all time. And there you see updated rosters. Now I'm sure that pictures are going to be updated over time. And I believe that the ratings are based on Madden's ratings. But there you see the 49ers jerseys. They've been updated. You can actually see the words, the text 49ers on there. Let's see the Bengals. You've got Bengals written there on the jersey. Those are things that were not featured in the default NFL 2K5. There go the Buffalo Bills, and you can see that their jerseys have been updated for NFL 2K5 Resurrected. I'm just going through some different players right now. You can see more details in the Cleveland Browns jersey right there. And this is incredible. There's Tom Brady there in his Tampa Bay Buccaneers jersey that's been updated. There's the Arizona Cardinals. That's been updated. Now, it's not going to be updated to look exactly like it does in real life, but if you're familiar with the way the jerseys looked playing NFL 2K5 back in the day, and you compare it to what you're seeing right now, what I'm showing you, you'll be very, very impressed with what these guys have done and how this has come a long way. Look at that Atlanta Falcons jersey. Now, that's an amazing update right there. You look at that jersey right away, and you can tell that they have been working hard on bringing this game up to speed. Now the Jets, there go their new jerseys that have come about in the last few seasons. We're going to keep going through right now. Let's see how the New England Patriots look. So their jerseys have been updated, looking very good. See if we can get some more here. The LA Rams, now that's a big one to see how their jerseys look because they look way different than before. And there you can see it. It has more of that LA look. The numbers still represent the St. Louis Rams of the past, but that's okay. I really am enjoying seeing the updated looks. Now the Seattle Seahawks, they're not my favorite team, but they have my favorite jerseys. Look at that. Now that's pretty impressive because Seattle has more of a, I don't want to say sophisticated, but they have more of an interesting design on their jerseys. So the fact that they got it to look like that is very, very impressive. Tennessee Titans are looking good right there. Minnesota Vikings, they've definitely been updated since the default NFL 2K5. So definitely some great changes that you can see right there. Visually, you see the menus, you see the logos here on the team select screen. You've got the jerseys looking updated and looking much, much better. Now I'm going to go into a game and we're going to get a chance to see how it looks and plays on the field. I'm going to do the Rams, and with the Rams, I'm going to take on the Seattle Seahawks. See how their jerseys actually look in game. So let's start it up. Wow, look at Chris Berman. He has gray hair. He did not have gray hair. You can see the ESPN NFL Countdown logo in the background. Those were not present in default NFL 2K5. So this is a tremendous job that these guys have done in order to bring NFL 2K5 up to speed. Now let's see the way the stadium looks. And there we go. You can see the Wilson logo up there. You can see the end zone. You see the field's been updated. This is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic job by this team. We want to give Lost Soul and the different contributors all their props. I'm now going to lay back, show you some gameplay. Be sure to like the video, comment if you like what you see. Also check the description so you can see a link where you can get this mod and you can play it for yourself. Take care.
Only one can be victorious. Who will it be?
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but heads it is.
We'll see. Number 1, kicking off for the Rams.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
For Rams football.
Number 1 kicks it off to begin the game. Number 18 catches it back at the 2. Tackled at the 19.
Number 18 tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Seahawks send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 19-yard line. Number 59 gets the sack at the 18.
Number 59 goes in unblocked and nails him to the ground. The O-line should be embarrassed. Watch this. Oh, yeah, sacks don't get much easier than that.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Number 14 goes in motion. Wilson flashes it out left side, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Number 16, muffed an almost guaranteed catch there. And as a receiver, you have to carry your weight and make the play. They don't come much more catchable than that one.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Third down, 11 yards to go. Williams makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Williams knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Jackson fair catches it at the 39. The Rams will start this first play of the drive at their 40-yard line.
Listen up! Gray, 62! Listen up! Gray, 62!
Number 10 makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Number 9 uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
And, Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
First down, one man back. Jones gets the call on first down and will gain close to 6.
Jones took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Listen up! Go 27! Listen up!
Brought down at the 22. First down.
Number 9 is someone who likes to use his wheels. 12-year man out of Georgia. This guy rolls out when you least expect it. He gives defenses fits with his ability to spot the passes and rip out a big run.
Number 23 picks it off the toss and maybe picks up one on the play.
Number 23 didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
Absolutely.
Second down with the tight end right. Flowers tips it away on the cover.
Flowers with the deflection.
Flowers cuts in there and gets himself in a perfect spot.
Absolutely, Peter. He's able to keep the receiver from getting near it.
Well, the closer you play, the better your shot is at breaking up the completion.
That's incomplete, and the defense keeps the points off the board.
Perfectly played. Great call by the defensive coordinator.
Third down coming up.
Set! Hyena Black 61! Hyena Black 61! Hyena Black 61! Hyena Black 61!
Number 9 throws this one right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 89 matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
And Peter, we've talked before about what kind of an impact a big receiver can have on a football game.
That's right, Dan. A lot of people still associate receivers with speed, but right here, height was what did it.
Woods didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Number 29 shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
That would have been a touchdown, but instead the defense comes up big and forced the incompletion.
Way to prevent the big play.
It'll be second down. Number 23 takes it for his second carry and maybe picks up one on the play.
Number 23 stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
That took some strength, Peter. You can't plow him down the way you plow through a buffet line.
Yeah, that depends on what you're serving. Prime rib, watch out. Well, if they pass the ball here, watch him to gun it for his favorite receiver.
17! Check! Gray 17!
Woods grabs the bullet. Touchdown! And
Number 9 brings it across the field and finds his man. That, my friends, is a strong arm.
great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game. 110%.
Now the extra point, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
With the tackle.
That's the end of the second
And that'll
quarter.
do it for the first half of this one. The Rams are out in front, 7-3. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison. And as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Rams should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Number 10 had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. A 27-yard play that set up a Ram touchdown. The Rams get the first points of the game and go up by 7. Seahawks ended the first quarter. Wilson would find his target on this one. Rams midway through the second. Rams out in front by 7. Number 37 would come up with a big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Seahawks late in the second quarter. Myers would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. A 25-yard field goal. Seahawks down 7-3. Woods ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. And that's where we'll leave this one. Rams are holding on to a lead 7-3. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Woods has played outstanding. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Rams will receive to start the second half.